If you aim at nothing, then you surely hit it every time. It's funny but ironic. So basically, that's around the topic, the title of the video, and that's around the topic we are going to talk about today, which is 5 money tips young people, right? That is 5 money tips for young people. Alright, so it's not necessarily only for young people. If you know someone that is young and you want to depart from a money advice to them, you can watch this video. Likewise, even you yourself, if you're even on the older side and you want some money tips or money advices, you can try this as well. Alright, so let's jump into it. Right, first thing, number 1. I'm pretty sure you would have expected me to say something like this, but have a budget. Make sure that by all means, any means necessary, you are budgeting. There is a budget, you're spending, you're working towards something, right? Have a budget, right? So what do I mean by have a budget? Does this include just saying, hey, I make $10, I'm just gonna spend $2, I'm gonna spend 8 vaguely without knowing exactly? No, that's not what I mean. I mean have a rigorous budget. Remember, we are young, and we want to capitalize on all. So we want to set up ourselves for greatness. So when we are in our 30s or our 40s, assuming that we're now in our 20s, right? We're young, want to capitalize on all things. So these are our period where we are hunting and gathering period, right? Hunting, you're at your prime, you're at your peaks. Well, not necessarily your prime, but you're at your peaks of strength, right? So this is now in the terms where we hunt and gather, right? So basically, in layman terms, you want to make sure that you have a budget, and this budget should be extremely detailed, meaning that you know exactly where your money is gonna go before you even get it. If you're receiving a paycheck, if you have a run a business, whatever the case might be, you know exactly where your money is gonna go, how much of it you're gonna save, how much of it you're gonna spend, exactly what you're gonna do with your budget. Budget down to the teeth, every last dollar, right? That's the very first tip if you're young and you're looking towards getting rich, being successful, right? Now, next thing is, at all cost, let debt, credit cards, loan and all that be your very last option. Now, you're gonna ask me why I say why I don't say you shouldn't take it on a whole, but I'll do another video on the pros and cons of debt, of credit card or loans, right? So I'm not gonna say don't take a loan at the moment, but what I'm going to say to you is taking a loan should be your very last option, right? You've exhausted every single thing and you've realized that, hey, look, then at this moment it makes more sense for me to get a loan, so I'm just gonna take one. Or it makes more sense for me to get a credit card at this moment, or I'm getting a credit card. Yeah, basically, that's basically it. So don't look on it and say, hey, you want to get a credit card just because of cashback and all of that. No, getting a credit card alone should be your very last option, guys. Remember, last option, right? Now, the next money tip I want to mention is, it's not so much of a money tip, but it's more of a behavioral tip, right? Put aside something for say fun, right? What does this mean? You must know what you do for fun, right? So put aside something for fun. You know what you want, you know what's fun for you. You probably you're one to go to the party. Probably you are one who want to do something weekly. If you're not someone that want to do something weekly, alright, you save it up and you do something monthly. You do something every 3 months. But have fun. Do something fun, because I guess what? Hard work and no play make Jack a dull boy. And guess what? You're gonna end up burnt out, and you're gonna sitting back looking like, hey, what have I done? Right? Now, another tip is we're on the fourth one now, right? As a matter of fact, seeing that we're on the fourth one, I'm gonna give you a bonus. So stick to the end of the video, and you'll see, and you'll definitely get a bonus. So we're on the fourth one now, which is savings / investing, right? So yes, the ideal thing what I will preach is that, hey, investing is better than saving, right? However, you want to do a little bit of both at the moment, seeing that we're at the peak of our season. We are in the hunting and gathering season. We're trying to get ourselves ahead of the pack. So now we're in the savings / investment. So that money that you put aside for savings, a percentage of it should go towards investing. Now, I'll do another video on investing, but I'll just give quick scenarios. Like, say you want to invest in the stock market, you want to invest in real estate, you want to buy a car and put it on the road, something. But a small business, something. But a portion of your savings should be generating income. Now, why I won't say to invest all of your savings, remember, we are humans and things do happen, and you don't want, if an emergency, your funds is all tied up and you don't have anything to fall back on. So you're gonna save a portion of it and invest a portion of it. So some of it is there, as Jamaicans would say, for the rainy day, while some of it is generating more money for you. Alright? Make note of that, guys. Also, in investing, you can use some of that probably in the forex market. There's a lot of stuff, drop shipping. If you check the channel, you'll see more videos and stuff like this. You can check it out and you'll see. Alright? If you're already in debt, get out of debt now. You have credit card payments outstanding, you have loan outstanding, you have all of that. Get out of that now. Clear all of your debt. Try to pay it off. If you can't pay it off all at once, make arrangements and get rid of that as soon as possible. Pay off all your debt, every single dollar. Pay it off. Get rid of it. You don't need that lingering around you. Pay it off, right? And after you pay off that debt, stay out of debt, right? Now, the bonus thing, I remember I told you guys that there was going to be a bonus. This is the bonus. We all have that friend that's an alcoholic. We all have that friend who loves to smoke like a chimney. We all have that friend that that family member. We all have that friend or family member that's always in need, and we're always the one, like a charity, providing and helping, and just always giving an helping hand, right? Again, not saying there's something wrong with giving an helping hand, but at this time, it's sad to say, but we can't afford to give our parents every last dollar we make. We can't afford to give up that spouse that's always getting in trouble every single dollar we make. We can't afford to give that friend who have a drinking or a smoking problem every single dollar we make. So at this time, we need to avoid, or not say avoid, because we don't want to leave anyone in need, but minimize, or at least look into how we are spending. Just to make sure that you're not damaging your savings money, you're not damaging your debt or your credit, you're not damaging your investment money just because you want to be a nice person. Because again, once you become that nice person, they're always gonna look to you for money, they're always gonna look to you for help. So bonus tip, we're in our 20s, in our 20s now, we're trying to make it to 30. Young people, we're not a charity, we're not in the game of opening a charity, because we're trying to do that unless you're genuinely doing a charity fund where you raise funds and stuff like that, or maybe you are already wealthy and stuff like that. But at this time, when we are really trying to get there, we can't help everyone, and that's the sad truth about it. Trying to help everyone will get you nowhere. It might sound mean, but you will definitely see what I'm talking about later down the line, right? If you follow these tips, I guarantee you success, I guarantee you wealth and stuff like that. However, my people, we have made it to the end of another video. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and just comment Even if you don't have, say, let's say you're not someone who normally comments, you can just comment. The word for the day today would be budget. If you're not someone who comments a lot, and you watch a video, you want to support the channel, because stuff like this do help with the algorithm and help to get the video out there, just please just comment budget in the comment section. Thanks for the support, guys. I'm out.